Nikki D on the beat.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Good evening, and welcome to another episode of the MMA Breakdowns channel. I'm your host and fearless leader, Mr. JJM. Pretty excited. UFC again. UFC Louisville happening this weekend. It will be headlined by Jared Cannonier versus Nasruddin Imavov. Big fight, middleweight division, title implications. And we'll talk about each of the matchups, who I think is going to win, method of victory, betting odds, etc., etc., etc. This will be the prelim predictions, so I will drop the main card predictions a little bit later, like 30 minutes from now or so. Last week we ended pretty decent on the card, ended 8-4, I believe. I did well than a lot of people because that card was shit. It was boring, a lot of disappointments, and then it is what it is. Not making excuses, but I still ended 8-4, which is about a 70% clip. I'm still excited about it, so I cannot complain, I cannot bitch. It is what it is. Of course, before I get into the picks, I would like to thank every one of my channel subscribers. If you guys haven't subbed this yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, like and comment down below. And quick disclaimer before we start: of course, my channel for strict entertainment and should not be viewed as financial or betting advice. If you are gonna bet, please do your own research and bet responsibly. And without further ado, let's get into the fight night picks. And the first fight, ladies going at it, we have Pooja Tamar versus Rihanna Amanda. I'm picking Rihanna Amanda, and understand that this is just a willy-nilly pick because I'm not impressed by either of them, but I'm just going to go with the experience because both of them, they're mid to low-level talent. I know Amanda, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, she has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu edge. She's very good in kickboxing, Muay Thai range, while Pooja Tamar, Indian fighter, good stand-up or kickboxing range as well, but I just don't see her having so much of a good takedown defense. Or, I mean, this card is, oh my lord, this fight is just a coin flip. It's all over the place. If my advice to you guys will be basically not to bet this fight. It's just don't bet this fight. But I'm thinking Rihanna Amanda can get it done on the judges' scorecard. I don't see it ending early, but I think she's gonna touch her up from range, get some trips and sweeps, threaten with some submission, and take either a split or a unanimous decision on the judges' scorecard. Odds for the fight, it's even money. Pooja Tamar -115, Rihanna Amanda -115. Yeah, even the sports book Superbet reflects that. So give me Rihanna Amanda and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Cody Stamann versus Taylor Lapilus. Taylor Lapilus should easily beat Cody Stamann. I'm picking Taylor Lapilus. I think he can get it done by decision. We know what we're gonna get with Cody Stamann, right? He has good wrestling, good grappling. He's gonna threaten with takedowns, but Taylor Lapilus has shown good takedown defense and an ability to get back up to his feet with quite relative ease. I really think on the feet, the striking, it favors Lapilus more. I think he's gonna bounce back after losing to Basharat, one of the Basharat brothers, in his last outing. I think he touches Cody Stamann up, rocks him with some big shots, avoid the takedowns, and cruise his way to a decision. Odds for the fight: Cody Stamann +250 underdog, Taylor Lapilus -125 favorite. Give me Taylor Lapilus and give me by decision. Next fight, ladies going at it again. We have Eduarda Moura versus Denise Gomes. I'm picking Eduardo Mora. For those who have not seen Eduardo Mora fight, man, she's a beast. Wrestling, top notch. Striking, she's in a work of progress. I think Denise Gomes has a slightly better edge in the striking. She surely has more power, and we'll need to watch for that because she knocked out Jasmine Uraguay. And Uraguay was undefeated, touted as his big prospect, and she just landed one shot within like 15 seconds and the fight was over. So you definitely need to watch that power. But I think for more part, Eduardo Moore is going to take her down, control her, beat her up on the ground, and get a submission. So I'm picking Eduardo Moore, and I think she gets it done by submission. Both Brazilians, but odds for the fight, we have Eduardo Moura at a minus 115 favorite with Denise Gomes at plus 200 underdog. Give me Moura and give me by submission. Next fight on the card, we have Daniel Marcos versus John Castaneda. I have been torn with this fight. I know the obvious will be picking Daniel Marcos. I am picking him, but it's just that I think he's going to win the fight on the feet and stuff the takedowns, which I'm hoping he does. His last fight out, he was looking very, very good against Ariki Long. And then Ariki Long, took the cheap man way out, and the fight ended up being a no contest with an accidental low blow. He was touching him up on the feet. We know what we get with John Castaneda. Greedy wrestling, dog tough. He's going to make it dirty, dirty boxing style, pressure fighter. And I think Daniel Marcos is going to avoid the takedowns, keep him at distance, and touch him up on the feet. I think he cruises to a very, very easy decision win. And looking at odds for this fight, Daniel Marcos a minus 115 favorite with John Castaneda being a plus 200 underdog. Give me Daniel Marcos and give me by decision. Let's run it up. Next fight on the card, ladies going at it. We have Andrea Lee versus Montana De La Rosa. By the way, guys, I'm not saying the fight in order because they haven't arranged the bout order as yet. So pardon me if they're not in order, but it is what it is. I'm picking Andrea Lee. De La Rosa is not impressive. Andrea Lee is washed at this point, but I think she's the better fighter. Definitely against her last opponent. Who was it? My God, I can't remember the last opponent she fought. But before that, she fought Natalia Silva, and she was touching up Natalia Silva on the feet. And I think the striking is what's gonna get it done. Montana De La Rosa is not good anywhere. She's quite not even mid, and she's lower than mid, right? I don't see her landing takedowns. I see Andrea Lee stuffing all of the takedowns, and Lee is better on the feet. I see Lee touching her up with straights and good technical kickboxing style from distance and cruising her way to a decision. The fight is going to go long. Odds for the fight, Andrea Lee minus 110 with Montana De La Rosa, being a plus 150, so almost even money. I guess. So, what can I say, man? Give me Andrea Lee. Give me by decision. Alright, next fight on the card, we have Brad Katona versus Jesse Butler. I'm picking Brad Katona to beat Jesse Butler. I mean, Jesse Butler is not... how do I say it? He's not impressive, man. He's not. I think Brad Katona can get it done on the judges' scorecard. He's a decision fighter. So, more than likely, he's going to touch him up on the feet. Basically, he's going to wrestle fuck him, as we call it. He's going to take him down, beat him up, and I think he's going to cruise to an easy decision win, man. I can't say anything good about Jesse Butler. He's been fighting cans, and then he got knocked out by Jim Miller. Now he's cutting down from 155 to 135 for this fight. I don't even think his chin is going to hold up. Maybe Brad Katona even chins him. It's very close for comfort, but I think Brad Katona is going to get it done. It's like, it's just a method of how he's going to get it done. Odds for the fight, Katona minus 125 favorite. Jesse Butler plus 160 underdog. Give me Brad Katona. I'm going to call official by decision. Next fight on the card. One I'm very interested in. We have Charles Radke versus Carlos Prates. I'm picking Charles Radke because this fight is going to be a banger. Both guys have dogs in them. Both guys mad with power. Both guys have solid chins. And both guys are finishers. Carlos Prates destroyed Trevin Giles in his last outing. And Charles Radke destroyed Gilbert Urbina, which I picked against him. And then, there's rumors that he beat up Showtime in the gym. So, Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm tired. But yeah, give me Charles Radke. I think this fight is not going the distance, man. These guys are gonna stand and bang, and I think Radke's gonna ground and pound TKO him or just put him out cold with a left hook, right hook, straight. I just see this fight not going the distance, man. Odds for the fight: Radke being a -125. Well, oh sorry, plus 150 underdog with Prates being a -125 favorite. This is great. I'm catching him at dog money as well. I think Radke's a better fighter. I think the wrestling as well is a factor, and he has more dog in him, man. Give me Radke and give me by knockout or ground and pound stoppage. Next fight on the card, it's our featured prelim of the night. We have Thiago Moises versus Ludwig Klein. I'm picking Thiago Moises. I know a lot of people will be on Ludwig Klein because Klein has really come into his own on a 5-5 win streak, showing great striking, good wrestling and everything, great jiu-jitsu. But then you have Thiago Moises, who in his last fight destroyed Mitch Ramirez. The leg kicks is a factor. His striking is definitely good, mad power, good kickboxing. He's definitely one that can wrestle and has this dirty boxing grit dog style. Definitely has jiu-jitsu and a great BJJ to match Ludwig Klein. Even better than Ludwig Klein. I see Thiago Moises hurting Ludwig Klein, and I'm going to say he gets it done by submission. Club and sub is the official call. Odds for the fight: Thiago Moises plus 250 underdog with Ludwig Klein being a -110 favorite. Give me the underdog, give me Thiago Moises, and give me by submission. Right? So there you have it, guys. Those are the preliminaries for UFC Louisville. Like I mentioned, if you guys haven't subbed, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, like and comment down below. I see that my videos are having hundreds of likes and hundreds of views, but I'm still stuck at what, 46, 47 subs. Come on guys, hit that sub, help your boy out. I'm trying to build a channel. My computer is coming next week. Hopefully, I'm really hoping, because they told me next week. And I'm gonna start uploading the graphics and stuff for the videos. And we're growing, man. We're getting there. Like I mentioned, I will be dropping my main card predictions later on in the evening, about 30 minutes from now. So stay peeled for that. But for now, this is your boy saying peace.